And there's always something that is an accomplishment when you're on the farm. We started with our honeybees in town, in our garage, and now we have a honey house, and we finally have a farm and our own land where we have our honeybees. That was a goal, and we met that goal. If we're starting fresh, we buy what's called a nuke. So it's a package of bees that's already started, so they've already started to lay brood, and they have frames of honey with them, and then the queen. The queen, because she is full of eggs, she's kind of fat, can't get through the queen excluder, and so then we put our supers, which is where your honey is made, what you would want. She can't lay eggs in your honey because you don't want, eggs in your honey, right? So typically about the first part of September, middle part of September, we will pull all those super boxes and then we extract them. So we use what's called a radial frame extractor. It's electric, plugs in, the frames go in it, and then it spins. So it's like a superfuge, and all the honey spins out. And then we bottle all of that honey at that point. And then we also render the leftover wax from all of the hives. So they lay like a thin film of the wax over the honey. So you have all this leftover wax after extracting. So we usually will render that and we'll turn that into candles. Or we have people that buy just like the wax bars from us and they'll use it for chapstick and lotions. With bees, you always have to make sure that they have a water source. So that's probably our biggest thing, is wherever we have our hives has to either have a lake or a stream or a creek, something like that by it. Because just like any other livestock, they have to eat and drink. Our bees during the winter, they stay here in Minnesota, they don't go south. We leave what are called deep boxes full of food for them over the winter, so they just feed on the honey stores that they have in their hives over winter, and we overwinterize them that way. With beekeeping, we chose to invest in some equipment for extraction that was a little bit larger than what we needed at the time. So we actually got a Minnesota Department of Agriculture Value Added grant and went through the grant process to do that. So we bought our extractor and a bulk bottling tank. So the hard work that we've put in, seeing it actually happen, and trying to appreciate the work that we've done to really make it all happen is probably one of my favorite parts